Hello and welcome back to the Chartreuse Leprechaun. My name is Mark, your host, and we're picking up where we left off in Subnautica. We had a pretty fruitful time the last time around. It took took a while to get it done, but we got there. Just to kind of go over everything, we found all kinds of stuff when we explored the Aurora, and off camera, I actually ended up going back to the island with the habitat on it. I had forgotten to scan the external grow bed, and I also forgot to bring back some plants that we're going to need, or that we actually want, not necessarily need, for our bioreactor. And we'll talk a little bit about harvesting from those here in a minute. We also, in the course of our explanations, found our first explanations, oh boy, found our first Reaper Leviathan. Those things are instant death if you're attacked in the water. They can actually destroy a sea moth too, so they're not something to be trifled with. Today, among other things we want to try and do in this game, we want to complete a moon pool. We're still looking for some fragments on that. And inside the moon pool is something called, you're supposed to install something called a vehicle upgrade console, and it's for making stuff. We actually have one of those modules. It's a storage module. We found it on the Aurora. I'd forgotten about it. It's now installed on the Seamoth. We'll show you how that works in a minute. The modification station, which is how you make the crush depth modules that increase your ability to go deeper and deeper with it. And there was one other thing we picked up on the PDAs that we grabbed on the island. There was a nope. Yeah, there it is. You remember that Paul was just telling Marguerite to send him the coordinates for whatever she was proposing, and he would review it. Well, there's actually a marker for it, and there is a cave that is that all that takes place in. So we'll not sure we're going to get to that this time around. We've got enough other stuff we need to look for and try and find that we may not get there, but that's the deal on it. Real quick, let's get out our knife and come in here, and I'll show you how to harvest stuff. Like these marble melons. If you get right here and you swat it, you get 4 out of it. And you come in here and you can eat all 4 of those for food. Or you can come back in here and you can plant some. Now, clearly we've only got room for 1, so we'll put it back in there. It does take time for them to grow. Not a lot of time. It's like 1 in-game day, I think. But you can also, well, okay, I thought you could eat them. Alright, apparently you can't eat the seed. I was mistaken. Well, is what it is. We will put those extra seeds in here. And come back and check our bioreactor real quick, see how it's doing. And we've got a couple of empty holes, but other than that, it's cooking right along, making all kinds of stuff. And stuck an extra room out here, and you can see the bobo trees and the lantern trees starting to grow here in the in this multi-purpose room, in this room of the habitat. So we'll yeah, it's a good thing. I had just, oh yes, that was it. The all these markers out there. I've changed some of the colors. Now the way you do that, it's amazingly simple. You just come in here and you come out next to whatever it is and you pick a color, and congratulations, now when you look back at this particular marker from whatever distance, you'll see the color. The default color is this blue, which, as you've noticed and I've noticed, gets lost sometimes. So What I've also done is Life Pod 13 had that high priority passenger. We found that over in that mushroom forest. We're going to change that one to yellow, or excuse me, orange. Sorry, that one's yellow. Yeah. And then the Dagazi habitat is red. Those are high priority points. Okay. And the same for some of these others, although I'm not necessarily sure that I'm going to keep that. I have turned off ones that we don't care about anymore because we found them and we got everything out of them we could. So, but that's how you can do that and kind of keep track of it's a way to do reckoning. Yes, you have a compass, but it doesn't give you depth. It doesn't give you coordination to be able to reach a point. There you go. There's that high priority, the Mongolian ambassador, emissary, I think. I don't think he was an actual ambassador. He's over there about 630 meters, and that's in the middle of the mushroom forest, which is good. So now we know exactly where that is. There's also a wreck over there someplace. I found that by accident while I was swimming around.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Trying to clean up a few things that I'd left undone or incomplete. So, yeah. But that gives us a reckoning to get back over towards that. So, with that in mind, we had some stuff over there. Oh, we need to look at where we stand on fragments. So we come down here, Cyclops bridge, Cyclops hull. You will not be able to build your submarine until you have all of these fragments. Matter of fact, I think there's more fragments than this too. I think there's fragments for the engine. I don't remember what all is. So we need one more moon pool fragment. So let's head over to that mushroom forest and see if we can find it. And because I know that that Reaper Leviathan is over there somewhere, I'm going to aim a little bit more north than northwest so I can stay away from that thing. Not in attempting fate at the moment. Not ready for that. And there's the kelp forest. This area is actually a lot closer than you think it is. It just doesn't seem like it. And all right, so there's that. We should have the mushrooms coming into focus. There they are. So now, somewhere down in all of this are fragments, and we're going to have to find them. And that's some more of the boring stuff. Oh, I'm seeing a bunch of salt. Well, we'll go ahead and grab that while we're here. There's one, yep, one right here. And the nice thing about this mushroom forest is there's not... Ooh. What do we get out of this one? We get lithium. Okay. There's that other thing of salt. There's not a lot of dangerous critters in the mushroom forest itself. Around it? Oh yeah. You got the Reaper Leviathan, you got this thing called a bone shark. You've got, which is basically an overgrown sand shark. You've got the stalker fish up there and the kelp, which is pretty much where they tend to stay. So that's actually a good thing. I think I touched on it in our first video that the more dangerous things are around you, the more the rim of your oxygen mask glows orange. So keep an eye on that. That'll give you a pretty fair warning when things are getting dicey. So was that something over there? Oh, there's a rock. A rock. Imagine that. A rock. Ooh, copper. Good stuff. Oh, there is something over here. Hull fragment. All right, so we've got all the hull fragments now. There we go. That's one part of the submarine. Okay, but that is not our moon pool. We very much want our moon pool, darn it. is that? Ah, there we go. That is our moon pool fragment. Outstanding. Now we need the vehicle upgrade console, and we're in business for a lot of stuff. Problem is, I don't remember where that is. And the other problem is, we've been swimming around enough that, yep, there it is. We need to get back to the ship so we can have some air. Yeah, air. Oh, yeah, I'll show you that in a second. We'll get in here, we'll top up the air tanks, and then we will go back out. And where is it? Oops. There it is, access upgrades. You can put 4 upgrade modules on your Seamoth. I have a storage locker. You can put all storage lockers. There's engine enhancements. There's defensive stuff. There's depth modules. There's all kinds of different stuff you can put in there to make your Seamoth more useful. So what we have is a storage module. So let's store some stuff. Now we have the ability to stay out longer and get more stuff, which is always good in this game. Although after a while you'll find yourself with more than enough to do whatever you need. You've just got to have it where you need it, I guess is the best way to put it. Isn't that the story of life though, right? I can have food, but if I'm at work and the food is at home in the refrigerator, the food doesn't do me an awful lot of good. So, yeah, it just kind of is what it is. I honestly do not remember where that... Oh, that's okay. I thought that was another... There are like 3 types of Leviathan thingies out there, 4 of them, that are like super dangerous to us. And I suddenly thought that jelly ray was one of them. So, yeah. There's a wreck in here somewhere, and I can't, at the moment, remember where it is. And, well, 864. Yeah, we're another couple hundred meters away from it, I think. But we should be going this way, maybe? Or maybe not. Well, darn it, now I'm not sure where that thing is. Huh. Alright, well. Oh, shoot. That's what you get for not paying attention. You, for not paying attention, have the joyous, award-winning gift of dying. Yeah, isn't that special? Well... I know what I ought to do. I ought to find a beacon or make another beacon and bring it out here with me. That's what I ought to do. That'd be one way to remember where it is. Well, alrighty then. I guess we'll find that another time. So, the ways I spot that wreck, by the way, is it's got electrical arcing going on, and you can see it through the water, but you got to be kind of close to pick up on it. And clearly we're not close enough because we never saw it. So, with that in mind, let's head on down to the seafloor and see if we can find anything good. Well, that's awesome. I remember this area being rich in all kinds of stuff. And other than a little bit of salt, we're just not finding anything in here. Well, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. All right. Well, in that case, I do know one thing we need, and that's going to be some copper and some quartz. And I do know that there's copper and quartz up on top of this plateau in some small caves and such. So we'll go clean out some of that. I also know some of the other stuff we're going to need is some stalkerfish teeth. You know what? There's stuff over there. Let's go see what we get. And what is that? Mobile vehicle bay. Just what we don't need. We've already got it. Alrighty. Well, that is what it is. Oh, some more salt. We will get out our knifey. For you Monty Python fans out there, Kniffy as in Knigget. So, and not really seeing anything, darn it. That's not cool. But thankfully our faceplate's not glowing, so I guess we're okay. Another mobile vehicle bay fragment. Alright, fine. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Get the flashlight back out. Well, we're just not finding any of the stuff we really need. That is not cool. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, we're almost out of storage room anyway. Alright. Fill up the storage bay. And we better drink some water. I hadn't paid attention. Yeah, I'm doing good. There we go. I'll take another one of those. Outstanding. And there we go. And now, because we did that, we've got more storage room so we can keep looking. That's the advantage of the storage modules. Now, how many of them you want to use, that's always going to be a personal thing. Do you think you're going to need to have a lot of storage for big things like titanium? Or do you think you're just going to need, one extra set of slots to get you through? Or, yeah, you'll have to figure that one out on your own. I think at one point I was running with 3. There were actually a couple of times I used 4 storage modules, but usually I was running 2 with a couple of the other enhancements. So, up to you. Yeah, you saw those flashes in there. Let's see if we can make it do it again here. Waiting to see if that'll do an electrical flash. And of course not. Never does it when you want it to. Isn't that special? Alright. Happy days. Oh, I need to do some repair work on this. We're down to 63% hull strength. Hit a few too many thingies. Rocks, mushrooms, wreck plating. The beacon. I ran into that and moved it a fair chunk of distance. Oh, that's those exterior grow beds? Yeah.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Oh, we hadn't talked about that, I don't think. What that means is there's a screenshot of, like, looking out the portal on a life pod or something like that. Something in the general area. So you can kind of get maybe close if you're lucky. So, oh yes, recipes. We needed to look at that. So there's our moon pool. We can make one with 2 lead, an ingot, and some lubricant. Okay, that's good to know. We have the Cyclops hull, a thermal blade. Oh, survival knife and a battery. Oh, we're making one of those. Heck with this looking around thing. We're making one of those. Survival knife and a battery. Where did I put the batteries? I have spare batteries. Yep, there we go. So, what do you mean no? Do you not make that here? Oh, I bet you make that at the modification station. Yeah, sure do. Ah. Well, that stinks. Now we have a super reason to want to go get that. How many? Oh, I can make one of those. Oh, well, we're on that game. I needed a diamond, 1 titanium, 1 lead, and a computer chip. Okay. 1 lead, 1 computer chip, 1 titanium. Pull that up. And we have everything we need. So we're going to come in here and we're going to put this right over in front of that window. How's that sound? Yeah, that's a good spot. Outstanding. Now, we can go ahead and make that knife. That is outstanding. That is a much more, not sure that lethal is the right word for it, but a much more dangerous weapon when you're facing some of these critters. So, yeah, that's a good thing. Alright, so let's get back here and check all this out. We had nuclear reactor, alien containment, thermal plant, we still need 1. Cyclops, the prawn suit, we're not even close. Stasis rifle, we still need 1. Okay. And beacon. Yeah, we want to make a beacon, so I need a titanium just to have one with us in case we find someplace and we want to go back. What did I say? Titanium and copper, right? Yeah. Titanium and copper, good deal. We will burn 1 storage slot for that. That's down here, a beacon, excellent. Outstanding. And now, back out here, and we clean out the storage module on the Seamoth. And you can see how tedious that can get if you've got like multiple storage bins. Okay, that's better. Now,
welcome aboard, Captain.
Since we're done with that, okay, yeah, there we are. Got lost there for a minute. There was some wreckage up, I want to say north from the our original life pod 5, 400 meters out, and I want to go check that out because I don't think we fully explored it. And here we finally are. It took me a little bit to remember exactly where it was. But yeah, there's a forklift. I like that. That was a nice touch in terms of the wreckage. So let's go see what we've got out here. More titanium, never hurts. There is a point of diminishing returns on that, though. You can only actually use so much of that stuff, and then it's not worth grabbing anymore, so... Now, I know... Well, I thought that was it. There's a big wreck over here. And I thought we just found it, but apparently not. Well, that's no fun. Well... Oh yeah, I almost forgot. There are actually 2 mushroom forests out here. So, yeah. Which is the other reason why I thought we'd found it. Because, ooh. Let's go. I think that's a Cyclops fragment. Or submarine. Yep, bridge. That's one of the ones we didn't have, was the Cyclops bridge. Oh, no wait, that's the one we only had part of it. Okay. Well, we'll keep looking. Because as we've said before, where there's one fragment, there's usually more. So we are looking for more. There's another Cyclops bridge fragment, which we apparently now have all the pieces for, so... Well, we'll go scan it anyway. I'll be honest, swimming around in the dark with all these other creatures running around just gives me the willies. I kid you not. I worry that something's just going to come right out of the dark and just kind of eat my lunch. Oh, here we go. Not sure what all we got here, but we'll go find out. See if there's anything good. Ooh, a medical kit. Oh, I forgot to pick those up. Oh, shit! Holy cow. Like I said, it scares the heck out of me that some critter is just going to come out of the dark and eat me for lunch. And lo and behold, there's a stalker fish. Yeah, right on cue, to borrow the phrase. Fantastic. Oh, that, ladies and gentlemen, is a time capsule. One of the fun parts of this game is that when you get to the exit, you're on your escape rocket and all of that, you have the chance to send a time capsule. And you can put stuff in it. And we'll take a look at that in a minute. Oh, we're full. How about that? Except we're not. We got 2 empty small slots. We're going to grab a piece of salt and a piece of quartz over there. Then we'll come back and we'll talk about what we got in the time capsule. We'll take a look here. So anyway, those get popped back into... Somehow they get popped back into the world. We got a creature egg. No idea what that creature egg is, but we have one. Time capsules, yeah. Anyway, they get put back into the world, and you have the ability to find them. I'll leave you with a cuddly friend, one of the few things that didn't try to eat me during my time here, and a few other items I hope will help you. Good luck. Seek fluid intake. Alrighty then. So I can't tell what else he put in there. That's the only thing I see in the inventory. So did we maybe get... a fragment? No. Cyclops Bridge. I have no idea what the extra things are, but, you know, it is what it is. So, we're on getting close to the north end of the wreck, which is not someplace we want to be, because there is a Reaper Leviathan up there that will consume us. No questions asked. So, clearly I'm in the wrong spot. And the habitat is 1,200 meters away. Yeah, like any diver will tell you, it's easy, so easy to get disoriented underwater and to lose track of where you are and your surroundings, and even to some extent lose track of which way is up and which way is down. They actually got that in this game. They did a good job with it. That's the wreckage we were already at. There's a life pod over there. I totally missed that when we were going around here a few minutes ago. I missed it completely. So let's go see what that is. I don't know if this is one we've already gotten an announcement on or not. We'll find out here. This is Life Pod 6. We did get this one. Where was 6? Data downloads. Aurora survivors. 3 codes and clues. Yep, 6. Okay, 100 meters. Okay, well, we found it. This is a good thing. So, first thing we need to do is make some room in storage, because I don't remember what is around here. Let's go in here. Oh, there's a PDA. Outstanding. There's a piece of lead in here? How did that happen? That's different. Couple of flares. Those are useful for distracting some of the fish that are in the water that are attracted to light in like caverns and such. So you don't really need them, but, or at least not early on, but they're very nice to have later. Oh, that's the wreck I was looking for. Ha! We did find it. Where's my, oh, there it is. Lost my sea moth there. Alright, so it's a laser cutter for 2 pieces of titanium, which doesn't really interest me all that much. This, on the other hand, does. Because this is a big piece of wreckage, which means there should be a lot of good stuff in here. Loot, salvage, whatever you want to call it. So, let's go take a look. Now, propulsion cannon fragment, which we don't really need, but we'll take it anyway. That would be the console where you have a bunch of modules, which that doesn't have. So no help there. Alright. That will open. Let's see what's in here. Door opens. And crew quarters, more propulsion bay fragments. And we have the... Put that in slot 5. Go to 5. We'll cut that door open. Sealed door cut open to access. Now remember, when you're diving on wrecks, pay attention to your oxygen. Oh, and I'm looking at it, I need to pay attention to my fluid, because I am running parched. Okay. Now then, what's in here? Ooh, data cartridge? Thingy? Lightweight high-capacity oxygen tank. That really doesn't do you all that much good. I have yet to figure out why that one's in this game.
30 seconds.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't care about that. We need to get out of here. There we go. Made it back. Yeah. Pay attention to your oxygen and know your way out. It is very important when you're diving around on wrecks. It's no different in real life than it is in this game. Except in real life, it will actually kill you instead of maybe kill you. So, yeah. Ooh. Water. Excellent. Not sure. Oh, battery charger fragment. We already have that. So we didn't necessarily need it. Oh, now we get the divey, turny, roundy, all that fun stuff. Happy days. We're going to go back in here. See what we can clean out. And then here, before we, how much more room we got? Nothing. Alright, so we will head back, fill up our storage module. Oh, that little critter there is trying to eat the ship. Go figure. Okay, not a lot of storage room left, but we'll have some. Oh, no, we're going to top up the air. That fish is bumping into the sea moth, hoping to kill it so it can eat it. That's funny. That's funny. Alright, so let's go see where this goes. We go down, and we only got one way to turn. Oh, it just goes straight out. Well, that didn't help anything. Alright then. Another big hole in the wall over there. That's nice. Well, shoot. What? Yeah, no, that doesn't open. I thought I saw a green light on it for opening the door. Let's see here. Modification station, which we already have. Okay. What else we got in here? Mobile vehicle bay. Oops. There we go. And that doesn't go anywhere. That doesn't go anywhere. Huh. Well, that was kind of a bust. We didn't get much of anything out of that. What in the world? Another mobile vehicle bay fragment. Yeah. Alright then. 51 seconds. Plenty of time to get back to the sea moth. Turn that off. And that didn't get us much of anything that we needed. Darn. But we're also full up, so we will head back to base. Alright, so we made it back to the to our sea base, and after doing some sorting and packing and refining and some other stuff like making med kit that we desperately needed, we're going to go ahead and raid this cabinet over here for some... Oh, it's the last of the water. Well, wait a minute. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll make a couple extra bottles of that. In here? Yeah, there it is. And then it occurred to me that there are some wrecks, I'll say relatively close to our base. And let's go see what we can scout out. Alright, so we made it back to the to our sea base, and after doing some sorting and packing and refining and some other stuff like making med kit that we desperately needed, we're going to go ahead and raid this cabinet over here for some... Oh, it's the last of the water. Well, wait a minute. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll make a couple extra bottles of that. In here? Yeah, there it is. And then it occurred to me that there are some wrecks, I'll say relatively close to our base. And let's go see what we can scout out. Yeah, that'll work. And, oh, maybe not. Because we need... Did it again. I hit the dang button for the brick. Darn it. Well, we're out of bricks. How about that? So...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
guy apparently likes doing laps around that pillar. I'm not really sure what his deal is there, but whatever. It seems to make him happy, so what the heck, right? And let's go take a look around. See what's up here. Oh, yeah, I'd forgotten all about that. Oh, you know what? I never did repair. What? Oh, him. Well, good news is they don't do any damage to the sea moth. The bad news is, well, they don't go away. But we are going to get out of here, and we're going to put this repair tool in slot 5, and we're going to repair this. I think I said a couple episodes ago that I made the awesomely noobish mistake of, a warper. See that critter over there? Give it a minute, it's going to disappear in a blue flash. Eventually. Maybe. Supposed to. There he goes. Yeah, he can warp into your area. Oh, he did. He can warp up next to you and pop you out of your sea moth or your prawn suit and attack you. He can also warp in with other critters in his little blue warp field, so you can end up with a sand shark. I think I read somewhere somebody said he warped in with something even bigger, like a bone shark or something. I honestly don't remember, but it isn't something you want to do. So with that in mind, rubies. I think we're going to go try and gather some stuff here. That's important stuff. So we got a ruby. Okay, that's good. That's very good, actually. A little more quartz. And something mundane. Probably titanium. Nope, copper. Okay. Looking around to see if there's anything else that's worth... Silver, okay. And lead, yeah. Oh, there's that warper again. He's down there. Still popping in and out over there. Alrighty. There's another one. Jeez, he likes this place. Well, I want to get some of the good stuff, but I do not want to tag. Well, then again, I do have that new thermal blade, so maybe we're right. Oh, the blood roots. Oh, great, there he is. Fantastic. Well, we'll just sit here and be still and hope he ignores us. Come on, go away. You don't want to be over here. This is not what you're looking for. Pull a Star Wars Force thing on him. That would seem to work. So let's go down here and get some of this blood root oil.
Matches 7 of the 9 preconditions for stimulating terror in humans.
Uh-oh. That was...
Blueprint acquired.
Yep, there he is. We're out of here. Not gonna play with him, because he does not play nice. And apparently we just missed him, because he tried to warp into our location and we blew past him before he could. So that's good. That's good news. Yeah. Now that you've seen that and you see those little blue flashes over there on the wreck, yeah, it kind of makes you always wonder, is that good or is that bad when I see that? So, yeah, fantastic. Well, so here's what we're going to do. Remember, we have these outside grow beds now. And what we're going to do is grow some blood oil. And we're going to come in here. And it said we got a new recipe, blueprint thingy. 3 blood oils makes a benzene and a fiber mesh makes synthetic fibers, and a gel sac and a ruby makes aerogel. Those are all necessary for the submarine, the Cyclops? No. The name of it escapes me. It'll come back, I'm sure. Always does. However, yeah, we, so, yeah, what the heck, we'll put this in here. That in there. And we'll put, you know what, we'll just put all that in there. I probably would have spent more time exploring that trench had that thing not been kind of hanging out there. That was not fun. Did I ever empty that? I never did. Oh, I did. Yeah, okay, there we go. So, we'll get back in there. Yeah, see, you can see the trees already starting to grow. The stuff grows fast here, and I'm sure it's because of the day-night cycle is so fast. At any rate, we know that Reaper Leviathan is over there somewhere. So let's see what's down on the bottom in this direction, or at least as close to down on the bottom as we can get with our 200-meter bottom limitation in the Seamoth. And we have hit our limit. Fantastic. Well, that's not much. You're kidding me. That, I can't tell if that's a sand shark or a warper over there. Ha, fantastic. Well, let's see if there's anything good in here. And we're going to leave the flashlights off and the headlights on the Seamoth off. And dang, I'm not seeing anything. Well, isn't that special? That's a sand shark. I can live with hearing a sand shark. Oh! Except that he's after me. Oh my god, there's one of those crab things. I did not realize they were in this part of the world. Oh, fantastic. I don't think I ever saw one of those in here last time when I played. Well, there's something I wasn't expecting for sure. Absolutely for sure. So, yeah. That was interesting. Piece of quartz. Scrap metal, some more scrap metal. Scrap metal usually means there's a wreck somewhere close. I wonder where. Oh. I think maybe I see something over there. Maybe not. I'm not even sure where I am at the moment.
30 seconds.
Uh-oh. How far away am I? 120 meters. We're good. There we go, and we're good. So, really need that depth module. We'll risk some light here, I think. God, I'm hearing that Reaper out there in the distance, and I am not liking that sound at all.
Maximum depth reached.
Oh.
Hull damage imminent.
Yeah, gotta love that. So, we've hit our max depth in here, huh? So the sea moth won't help us explore any more down that hill. That's not good. Because there's a wreck somewhere in this area, if I remember correctly. I just don't remember where. There's also a massively deep trench over there, which we also don't want to go into. Well, let's see. Let's see what we can find here. If anything, a little something. What? I haven't been... Yeah, we got a little bit of room left. Oh, look, more of those silly crabs. I don't know how much time I spent swimming around over here, and I never saw any of those in this part of the ocean. I'm really surprised that they're over here. The heck is that? That's kind of cool. Is it scannable? It is. A regress shell. Those complex series regressing rings connected to tendrils has no value. Ooh. Also no value. Okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't wake him up. They have... Oh, come on. Go around that. Oh, fire damage. Yikes. Thermal vents. Okay, yeah. Awesome stuff. Alright, don't want to do that.
Seconds.
Uh-oh. 180 meters. Ooh, that's pushing it. I think we can make it, though. I hope. Oh, this is going to be close.
Oxygen.
Uh-oh. Woo.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just made it. Swim to the surface. Oh, crap. This thing's out of power now. Fantastic. All right. Well, then. Which way is up? I hope I'm going up. Yeah, I'm going up. Dang it. So, that means we go back to the habitat and get a power cell for that thing. Where's the hab? There it is. Alright, so let's... Oh, it's not going to have power. Oh, fantastic. Oh, this will be fun. Okay, well, the good news is we made it back to the habitat. We got ourselves a power cell. I actually made a second one just in case. Dumped all our stuff, so we're back to having empty storage all the way around. And eventually made it back to where the sea moth was, and we got back in, and we're now ready to go. So, full tanks of oxygen. Oh, need a little water. Oh, I should have done that, shouldn't I? Well, we'll just have to be careful with this one. So, go. Ooh. That is... something important, an alien event. Yeah, buzz off, bozo. Leave me the heck alone. Yeah, you don't like the look of that knife. He wants to bug me and he doesn't want to bug me. How about that? Yep, I hear it. There it is. I did not remember that thing coming this far into this area, but I guess it does. My goodness, let's turn the lights off so we don't draw its attention. Let's see if we can sneak around this a little bit. And kelp fields, okay. Oh shit. Yep, there it is. Oh crap. Oh, yeah, that thing just about wiped us out. And holy cow. Well, so much for sneaking around that thing. Wow. That didn't go so well. Oi. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Reaper Leviathans being like, even if you're in a sea moth, they can crush it. They can absolutely take it apart. So, yeah, they are not... If they find you outside of a sea moth, you're dead instantly. Just get ready to restart. Oh, my goodness. It's not going to go down real fast at the moment because there's not a whole lot of power draw. But once we hook up that moon pool, oh, we got that, right? Can we get the last fragment for that? I thought we did. 2 ingots, 1 lubricant, 2 lead. Well, we can do that. 2 ingots, lead, and a lubricant. And let's put the habitat tool back in slot 5. And I want to put it... Oh man, you're kidding me. I stuck... Oh, darn it. I struck that grow bed in the wrong spot. Okay, I know what we're going to do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Since I don't remember how much of it I need to do what I'm planning, we'll just get a bunch of it and see. 5, and I want that. What? What do you mean, no? It's not going to let me put the... Oh, come on. All right, fine. Then we'll put it over here, I hope. Where's Moon Pool? There we go. There it goes. And come up under here. We'll just walk right in. How's that? Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. But that will start putting a draw on the power, and you'll see, you'll find you need to have to do stuff to, that's when those plants come in handy, I guess is where I'm going with that. So,
or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
They want you to become Tom Hanks. And Wilson. Isn't that special? So, we'll put all of those back, since we didn't need them and didn't use them. And that's the discharged one. We don't have, we're one fragment short of having the charger fragments for the, or being able to build the power cell charger. So, unfortunately,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
can't do that yet. I'm still have not put anything in that storage box, have I? I have not. Well, I'm getting a lot of use out of that, that's for sure. So, we can either go hang out with a warper, or we can go hang out with a reaper. Isn't that special? Well, let's go see if we can find the one that's so the wreck that's over here. Hoping to find was some stalker teeth to make the enameled glass. But the place you want to look for that, by the way, is any place that they're playing catch with a piece of scrap. It is also possible, I've been told, or read, I guess I should say, to cause them to lose a tooth if you ram them with your Seamon or your submarine or whatever. I don't necessarily know that you want to try that, but, you know, if you're feeling froggy, jump for it. Speaking of stalkerfish playing with things, yes, there are teeth there, so where did they go? That now becomes the question. Oh, they apparently don't like me. More interested in their toys down there, which is fine with me. Certainly welcome to go chase toys. I understand chasing toys. It's like maybe these are dolphins with oh yeah, there we go. He didn't particularly like me being close by, but he didn't do any damage in brushing past me, so that's a good thing. My problem is I can't tell what's the stalkerfish and what's the darn leaves. But I do want to go over there and get those teeth, because there's 2 or 3 of them over there. Oh. Or at least I thought there were. And what? No! Yes, there was. Well, there was 1. Okay. Darn it. Only 1. Come on. Inside. I thought I saw 2 or 3. Darn it. Oh well. We got one. That gives me 3 pieces of plexiglass. So I think what we're going to do is call that an episode. As soon as I remember where I'm going, there we are. I am going to take care of a little fishing and water, and we'll call this a video, and we'll see you here next time. We appreciate it. My name is Mark, your host here on the Chartreuse Leprechaun. I do appreciate the time you spent with us. I know your time's valuable, and I want to thank you for spending it with us. We will be back again with another episode, but for now, you have yourself a great day and a great week, and bye-bye. Did I go the wrong way? I did. Oh, that's fun. I just went 900 meters in the wrong direction. That was where we wanted to go. Well, fantastic.